that inspire us. This next show is called the Baltimore Tastemakers series, and now it is the Global Tastemakers series. The producer Blue scrubs the globe looking for Black artists that exemplify all of Black excellence. And this month we have a very, very special artist joining us. Before I intro her, let me intro the Tastemaker players. Give it up for the Tastemaker players. All right. All you gotta do is just hit the on camera button. And I know it's more than two people. Just go a little bit faster than you going. Y'all had one job. All right. Yeah. All right. Thank you for the porn music in the background. All right, Tastemaker players. How y'all feeling today? Really good? Feeling good? All right. It's a slow, come on. It's a slow damn, come on. Damn, y'all.
Great.
We've been drinking. It's Friday. We've been
Answer your
drinking.
question, I feel great.
Shit. Is there any other Tastemakers players before I keep going? I hate y'all. All right. I love you. No, I miss y'all. I swear I miss y'all. It's so good to see y'all. It's so good to see this in the building. I'm just gonna transparently bring my notes over here. All right. Tastemakers, go ahead and mute your mic because some of y'all like to play the YouTube in the background while I'm talking, Michelle, and I don't want to. All right. Today, the Tastemakers bring someone who has personally inspired my art and my business acumen, Coko Galore. Coko Galore is a current artistic and managing director at Bad Dog Theater, and she is so much more than that. She is also a producer of the Black and Funny Festival Toronto. She's a co-producer of the Untitled Black Project. She's one half of the dynamic only all-Black duo Coko and Daphne. She is on her grind. She's also she can also subtly stunt on people better than anyone I know. One of my favorite Coko moments is her and I on a conversation while she's eating lobster mac and cheese in some exclusive Ivy Park while producing a show. That's who she is. She just will stunt on you like that. Please give your digital hands together to my friend Coko Galore. Coko! Hi, Coko. How you doing?
Hey, Ty. How you doing? I'm all right, you know.
You good. You fantastic. Coko, are you ready for the questions that we're about to ask? We're about to get
I am. I wore new lipstick for everybody, so I'm very ready.
Thank you for giving us your best. All right. So I'm going to hand it over to Blue for the first question. Blue, what you got for Coko?
Hey, y'all. So I'm going to ask everybody else to turn off their cameras so I can have some alone time with Coko.
Oh.
You, Rob. Okay. So I'm so excited. I'm geeking. Like, I was so happy you said you would do the show. And one of your biggest, when we look back on history, we know that not only are you the first Black woman or Black person to be the executive artistic director of a theater that I know of, and, we be researching, or that anyone knows of that I've talked to in Canada, you also created a TV channel that is amazing. And like I like to say, it's fish. It's very, very, very.
It's just off. It's off.
It's not off. But so it got me to thinking. So when we were younger, we used to have TV shows that we used to watch that kind of like, for me, I loved Sanford and Son and Carol Burnett's show. What was your show when you were younger? I'm talking about like in grade school, that time, that kind of helped formulate your sense of humor. And how does that translate now for you? Like,
oh my gosh. I would say that probably Living Color. That was the show that I watched, like, when I could, because I live in Canada, and so it's a little bit different. We didn't have as much access to Black shows, so it's like one of those things where you get it when you can. Mm-hmm. So I would say In Living Color was the show that like really inspired me, and it wasn't just like the comedy, it was also the fact that they were a family that was on the show. And then they had like the one white guy. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
So that was like my show.
That was that and Mad TV. Did y'all ever get to see Mad TV?
Yes, we did. We did see Mad TV, and Mad TV was the time where I got to kind of see like a westernized TV show that had an Asian character in it. And I know, like, we're talking about Miss Swan, and I know that Miss Swan is, I don't think she's Asian, the person who plays it. So so that was the first time that I kind of saw that. So that was also like very funny to me. I remember showing my family, because I'm like, for everybody who doesn't know, I'm half Asian and I lived in an Asian household. So watching Black television was very important for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I would just watch westernized stuff, if I saw an Asian person, I would like immediately run upstairs and be like, oh my God, we all have to watch this.
Like, they were the first one to have an Asian. They had an Asian guy. I can't remember what his name was, but because Mad TV was more diverse. So they had, and so they had an Asian guy on there. They had a Black woman on there. And I remember thinking, man, she gets a lot of talking roles compared to if you ever watch SNL. Like, it was like such a big deal.
Yeah, I never really watched SNL. I watched SNL for the musical acts. That's what I watched it for.
It's the MySpace of sketch comedy.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna watch it exactly at, I think it was 12:30, and then I was out. I was like, bye.
Look, I could talk to you all night, but I know there are people biting at the bit to talk to you. I'm gonna throw it over to Tashika. I know Tashika's got a good question for you.
Ooh, okay.
Tashika, where you at?
I had dipped out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Coko.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh my God, glasses are coming on. Oh, whoa, I'm scared.
Very serious. This is very serious. I have my notebook out and everything. And this is a 10-part question.
Great. Let's do it.
Tell me, what was your prom like? And what was like the most memorable thing about your prom night? Now, you can leave out the sex if you didn't have it. And if you did have it, you can leave it out. If you want to add it, it's fine. But tell me about your prom night.
Yeah, you're gonna I did not go to prom.
You didn't? Oh, I didn't either.
I didn't. I just wasn't into it. I was like, I'm not going to a party with all these people that I don't like. So that's it.
That was my thing. And this is about you. We're going to make it about us right now. I said the same thing. I was like, why would I get dressed up, put on the, and hang around these people that once I leave here and we graduate from high school, I'm never going to see you all again. Right. Although I did help set up. I did help.
Oh, no, I had nothing to do with, I was like, bye. I just never went.
Right. What was high school like for you?
High school was challenging. It was very challenging. I think I spent a lot of time in my high school years trying to figure out who I was as a Black woman, as a mixed race Black woman who is also Asian, who very much like, obviously, I walk around the world as a Black person, but then I went home to an Asian household. So it was very challenging when I went to high school, because I went to high school with a lot of Black people from the Caribbean who went home to Black households. So there was kind of like that disconnect, because it was like, so am I Black if I don't go home to a Black household? But like as I grew into myself, like I came to kind of like reinforce my own identity and figure it out. But because of that reason, high school was really challenging for me. And I think I spent a lot of time figuring out who I was rather than studying. And if I could do it again, I would have done both.
Oh, yeah. That's interesting. So did you often have people challenging your Blackness in high school?
Oh yeah, that still happens. That still happens.
Well,
yeah,
I see.
That still happens. I just remind them. I said, who doesn't question my Blackness? The cop who pulled me over. Great, thank you. And then that's the end of the conversation.
Wow. Yeah. Thank you for that, Coko.
You're welcome.
Also for the people who saying that I have nothing in my notebook.
That didn't prove a damn thing.
At all.
Damn thing.
You know what? I'm going to kick it over to Renee because she was talking the most shit.
Tashika, we all know, like you wrote that days ago and has nothing to do with this interview.
Pre-pandemic.
How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
So you have done some incredible things. We already know in several years you're going to be doing even more amazing things. So my question is, I just want all love and positivity onto you.
I receive it. It.
So my question to you is, when there's a biopic of your life, who do you want to play your character and why?
Good question.
Wow.
It's coming.
I don't know if that person is here yet.
Oh.
That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know that person is here yet. But I would say the closest person is probably I don't know her name, but the girl who was in Wrinkle in Time.
Oh, I know. I don't know her name either.
Yeah.
Stormy Reed.
Yes.
Yeah. So I would say maybe her, only because when I watched her on Hollywood Stylist, not in the Wrinkle in Time movie, but in Hollywood Stylist, she kind of had this like geeky side to her, but she was like cute, and I was like, that's me. So,
yeah, okay, geeky, cute, nice. And so for this biopic, this film, what are some themes that you feel like definitely needs to be threaded throughout this entire thing?
Wow. I think the biggest theme would be like, or the biggest lesson that I would probably want in there is that no, like, I'm trying to see how I can word this. It's like, at the end of the day, you really kind of get to make up parts of yourself. Does that make sense? Like, you really get to create and reinforce the identities that you want for yourself.
That's so deep. I need Tashika, write that in your notebook. Write that down, Tashika. Write that in your notebook, okay? Thank you so much for that. We don't have a lot of time. You answered that perfectly. Yes, I'm going to pass it on.
I saw Parmesan cheese. I don't know what that. Don't know what.
Definitely saw grits on there.
Ignorant.
Let's pass it on to Brandon.
All right. Hello, Coko. As soon as I pop up, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You'll probably get that 13 more times, but I'm doing good.
And I'm gonna ask it every time.
So I'm gonna just shoot you straight with that question. So I know that you do some creative production and direction for your theater, but I'm curious. I know a lot of weird things get left in these kinds of theaters. And so I'm not curious about the theater aspect, but for you, I know that for women, Black women in particular, because that's my reference, have big bags. And sometimes there are lots of things in that bag. So I want to know, what's the weirdest thing that you've pulled out of your purse or bag, backpack, that you were like, oh, I didn't even realize this was in here. What was that thing?
That's a good question.
So I
You're already laughing.
I don't want to block your offer, but I carry the smallest bag in the world.
And that's why I was like, I'm going to try to make it any kind of bag. What is it? But you clearly shot.
The smallest bag, because I hate like clunkiness. But in terms of weird shit, probably like, I don't even think this is weird. It's just like probably like nail polish remover or something like that. Like, you know, when sometimes midday, okay, because I'm a bit of a, this is a whole thing. I'm a bit of a like perfectionist. So if my nail is chipping, no, that's not going to last the whole day. So I will quickly go to a drugstore, get like a small bottle and take it. So it's probably something like that.
But they make it to go. So you got a small bag. So you got to make sure that you can fix your nails on the go, but nothing else.
That's it. I might just actually leave it at the theater and then come back for it. Like I've done that. I'm like, it's not going in my purse. So
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I thought she was about to show us something in her notebook. So I'm gonna pass it on because that was my question. And we're gonna go with nail polish remover. But Dante, what you got?
Hey, Coko.
Hi.
Hi. I got kind of like a two-part question. I want to know, like, at what moment did you know you were funny? And then at what moment did you decide to take action upon that funny?
Wow. Okay. That's loaded. That's I think for me, I took action on like being funny before I discovered I was funny.
Okay.
So I was told I was funny, and then I was like, okay. And then I kind of went with it and started taking classes, like comedy classes and stuff like that, because I was just studying acting before, and then I was told, you know, I think you're a comedian.
When was this when you found this out, when they told you were funny and then you went?
Years ago. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It was like in the middle of an acting class, like a specific instructor was like, I think you're a comedic actor. And I was like, huh? And it just never crossed my mind to do comedy. Like, I wasn't one of those people that was the class clown, which I was, but I wasn't the class clown who wanted to be like the comedian. I just like making fun of stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So then I went on to study comedy, and even then it took me a long time. I think because specifically the environment that I was in, their funny was very different than mine.
Yeah.
So I would say, and that's coded for, you know, it was a white institution.
Mayonnaise.
So,
Say it out loud.
So I would say the moment that I realized that I was actually funny and I started kind of living that truth was when we formed Coko and Daphne.
Mm.
So Daphne is my improv partner. She's another Black person. And so when we formed and we started training, that's when I was like, oh shit, what? I could do all of this stuff? I didn't even know. And then that's when I really started having fun.
Just one more question. When was Coko and Daphne formed after your funny foundingness?
Coko and Daphne was formed I think 6 years after I started comedy training.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let me pass this on to okay.
I got it. Thank you, Dante, for that great question. Coko, thank you. Really quickly, one question. For your partner Daphne, what's one word to describe her? Because I'm sure we're gonna see her in these scenes.
Oh my God, Daphne is joyful.
Joyful. Thank you for that. Coko, thank you so much for opening it up to the crew. And now we are about to see some scenes based on the interview with Coko. So give it up for the Tastemakers one more time. Let's go. Hey, listen, I want to thank you for doing 3 rounds of interview is not easy.
No, it's been a long process, but it's been great.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you enjoyed the process. Unfortunately, you didn't get the job. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're the most qualified. I want to be clear about that. You are beyond qualified for this. In fact, you probably could take my job. Yeah, but there was somebody just a little bit finer than you, and so we went ahead and gave him the job. So I'm gonna bring him in, right? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just wanted to kind of play back what I thought I heard you say.
For sure.
I don't know. This is weird. The interviewer is telling me that I was so qualified that I could take their job, but then
I like transparency. I think I said that in the first interview. I like transparency. You are. I mean, I don't even know why you're interviewing, right? You can run this company, but yeah.
I was thinking so.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so well, I mean, it was great meeting you. too. So
you as well. You as well. Do you want to? I kind of want to introduce you to the person to give you a goal, something to reach for. There he goes. Yep, there he goes, right there. So this, I mean, he's fresh out of high school, which is rare for a CEO position.
Wait. I'm sorry. I interviewed for a job as a project manager.
Right.
You mean to tell me that this guy out of high school is more qualified than me?
Yeah. We're gonna put him in a training program so he can get there. But he's definitely gonna have. I mean, look. Come on, man. Look at this. Huh?
Look at
no, I'm asking.
Like, what's your
wiping his chin? He doesn't even have a beard yet. I mean, he's.
It's a confidence, right? It's a way that he carries himself. Like when he sat in the interview, he didn't give me one qualification. That's what he did. That's all he did the whole time. He said,
"Tag out Ty and Harold." Hey, Dad.
Yeah. Yes.
I gotta work on that. I'm transitioning you out for another father. I met another father who was better looking than you.
Wait.
Play.
Daphne, sweetheart, I'm your dad. You are of my blood. You can't just. What's this about? Why are you transitioning me out?
But Dad, you don't play well to my audience on Instagram. I found someone who actually looks better with me.
My fault.
Both of these motherfuckers, Daphne. Both of these motherfuckers. Now I'm cussing at you. You know I don't cuss at you, baby girl. But this is some bullshit.
I want you to meet my new two dads. One is younger than me, but that's okay because we're gonna do some training to get him. So he's got an egg and he hasn't broken it. Have you, young dad? Oh, he's
Tag out Blue, Brandon, and Harold. Son, you have just been so incredible. I've raised you for all these years, but I'm replacing you with someone someone that looks a little bit better. They take better family photos. I love you. I love you.
You can't love me and tell me that you're replacing me with somebody else. You can't say those two things in the same sentence. This has been a really rough week for me. So what I will say is,
okay, what?
Do not tell me that this motherfucker is younger than me. That's what. Okay.
So we meet again. Through with me. I got.
But just think about it. Just think about the Christmas photos. Oh my goodness, the Thanksgiving photos. Wow. It's good. I'm sorry.
This ain't right. This is not right. You're my mother. You are the one person who should not be substituting me or someone else for me.
Tag out everyone but Renee. Tag out everyone but Renee. Hey girl, how are those new sons working out for you?
Girl, they are just beautiful. They are just beautiful. I wish that I could have birthed something that looked that good.
Oh, well, speaking of what you birthed before, I was down over at Tom and Horns.
Mm-hmm.
I had made a run up to Canada, and I noticed your previously aforementioned sort of not son anymore is working there now.
Oh, wow.
I made a mistake and gave him your new number. I hope that's okay.
Ooh. God damn it. Really?
I know. It slipped right off my tongue because I still memorize numbers. That's a trick of mine. I've never given that up. That's just a skill set I think we should all memorize the numbers.
I think it's wonderful that you're out here memorizing numbers, but you're giving out my business. Giving out my business.
Look, I swear I would never have done it, but I mean, his face tricked me. It's like his face tricked me into believing that it's hard for me to look. I'm just saying you might be getting a phone call from him sooner.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead on and get me a new number right now, okay? Because I don't got time.
Can you make sure that it has a 303 in it? I find that to be an easier number for me to memorize.
You're not getting my new number. See.
Sorry, y'all. I'm on a new workout plan.
Okay.
That shit is wearing me out. Anyway, I appreciate y'all meeting me for lunch. I'm really excited to try out this new place with y'all. By the way, I seem to have left my wallet at home. I just want to intro
with this shit.
Word.
I got, let's see, what do I got? Let's see, I got chapstick. And see, fingernail polish remover, check. All right, so that's what I bring to the table. All right, so anyway, let's get into this menu.
That's not.
Oh, get into a glass of water for you.
With lemon.
You can't pay for no milk with no chapstick.
Or some fingernail polish remover.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Has everyone have a decision for a beverage?
Oh, yes.
Water.
Oh, yeah, they getting water.
All water.
Water.
Waters around. Is that, you look like you want something else. What is it that you wanted?
Yeah, sorry, excuse me, can I get this this wine list? Yeah, let me, you know what, surprise me with a red.
A red glass of water.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll bring waters and let you decide on which wine you want maybe for the table, okay?
Give us a few minutes.
What you
Y'all
doing?
tripping?
You ain't got no money.
Y'all got money? We got money.
We got money.
Yeah.
You don't got money.
We.
No, the collective, the royal we, you know?
Let me tell you what I got in my pocket. Hold on.
What you got?
I got this blower. Yeah. I got some chapstick. Okay.
That's more of a gel.
Coming out of my pocket. Don't do that. See, this is why you ain't got what you got in your wallet. That's why you ain't got your wallet. Okay.
This is Burt's Bees. It's got peppermint oil in it.
Well, see if you can take that back and get you some money to pay for that red wine that's coming.
Yeah.
Like
right. And I got a charger. And I got, so that's what I got.
Hey, y'all, just to check in real quick. It just seems like y'all it's just lunch and y'all seem really upset about paying for my lunch. Is something going on?
Hey guys, are we gonna do appetizers?
Oh, yes. Can I get, let me see that calamari. Can I get a table calamari?
Ooh, the big one. The one for 20 or the one for 36?
What I look like, 36.
36.
You know me. Shit.
Can you just put can it be like the ghost calamari that we can't see?
Yeah, I like that kind.
Oh, funny. You must be a convention of comedians. I'll be back with the calamari.
Why are y'all bugging so much? Y'all are embarrassing me a little bit right now.
Well, every time we go out for lunch, you always forget your wallet. Come on. What about our pockets?
I only have 4 pockets.
But listen, y'all, it's not even lunch though. Remember that time we went to the hospital because I had to have a baby and she
yeah.
Cut to that.
It wasn't my baby.
Oh, I'm about to push the baby out.
All right, ma'am, breathe. I need you to breathe, relax, breathe.
I'm about to push the baby out.
I got
it.
You're doing great, girl.
You're doing a good job. I'm just gonna, you want something from the gift shop?
No, in a few minutes, we got to pay the doctor. We can't go to the gift shop. I need you to pay the doctor.
Before we catch this baby, we just need you guys to just like make sure that the nurse can see the check.
Where do you keep your checkbook to pay the doctor? You keep breathing, by the way. Don't worry about what I'm saying.
Come back,
ma'am, I need you to breathe. Ma'am.
Come back to the restaurant. And because of that, the hospital kept the baby. Like
that was a miscommunication. I didn't make that.
Scene.
Naomi Campbell. Is that right?
That's me.
Yeah. Listen, with your portfolio, and it's really impressive. And
Thank you.
Looking for, your agent told me that you're looking for a contract here at Ford Modeling Agency.
I am.
Consulted with some of my peers, and we really feel that you're more of a comedic model.
Excuse me? I've done runways in Paris. I've done runways in Italy. I've done like every fashion week. What do you mean I'm a comedic model?
I see that all right here in your portfolio, and I laugh every time I look at it.
What do you mean you laugh?
You are really funny, and it comes through really well on camera. Now, listen, we don't have a place for comedic models here at Ford, but have you considered Mad Modeling Agency at all?
I've never heard of Mad Model. Look, no, I'm a serious model, okay?
Sorry, sir, just bringing your what?
And what are you laughing at?
Shit. Here's your water. Oh shit, you want some? You're looking like a stand-up.
I've never been treated this way. This is ridiculous.
No, Mrs. Campbell, Ms. Campbell, I'm sorry. I don't mean this to be a negative thing. You're
lucky there's not a phone in here.
You're what?
Let me find a landline. Let me find a landline.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Look at you.
What? I am pissed. I am angry. Are you bringing people in here to laugh at me? Are you bringing people in here to laugh at me? Don't let me get the throwing. You want me to throw it. You want me to throw it. I found one. I found the cordless. You want me to throw it.
Everyone back to work. Everyone back to work.
Oh my God. Thanks, boss.
Thanks. Okay. We don't normally do that here at the Ford Modeling Agency, and it was unprofessional.
So why was today the day?
What did you say?
Why was today the day of foolishness?
Look at, I mean, you just inspire this reaction. What are you gonna do with that talent of yours?
Tag out, Rob. So it's concussion. I've never seen someone get walloped. And it was a flip phone you said that you got hit with?
Yeah, apparently this model has a history. And yeah, she just threw it right at, I mean, she's got a good arm. I actually, before I passed out, I suggested maybe she consider a career in baseball. I mean, she whipped it right at my head.
I just want to ask you a question. I know as your doctor, I normally don't pry. Did you think it was a good idea to make fun? I mean, because I don't look at Naomi and think she finds like practical jokes funny. Like, why was this?
Well, with all due respect, I don't come into here and try to diagnose people's illnesses, right? I know what my lane is. All right, I am the model scout, not you. And honestly, if you saw her portfolio, you would picture. I mean, she is naturally funny on film.
That is so strange because I have seen her and you see my grandchildren, and you did not.
And your grandchildren are fucking hilarious. Just thinking about those motherfuckers. See.
Hey, Dad. So I'm glad that we can probably bring my girlfriend over. It's just, at school I'm kind of different than I am here, and it's kind of like we're a different type of household,
Right.
And like this is her first time coming over to meet our type of household, so I just want to make sure that like you'll be cool.
What you saying, son? Son, what you saying? I know you go to school, you do your little thing at school, but like, what are you saying? Because I know we got rules, and those rules should be outside too. So what are you saying?
Yeah, no, we have rules, and it's just like at school, everybody is like one way.
Right.
But here, we're different.
Hey.
Oh.
Where your daddy at? Because this got to be your brother. This is not your daddy.
Whoa. Oh, smack. Put your tongue in your mouth, little girl. What? Hey, son.
So Dad, this is my girlfriend.
Is that her glass?
I was there all day, baby. I was there all day, daddy.
Cut to school. All right, class, get in here. Everybody get in here. Listen.
What's good, Teach?
Look,
What up, dude?
Put your guns away. Put your butts back in your seat. Why are your titties? No, I just want to start class.
You're being audited today? Are you being audited? Like,
yes, I am. That's what I'm trying to get. Listen,
Hey,
now you know. Now you get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
I'll shoot him.
Hey, superintendent. Shoot. Like shoot. Hey, Superintendent Smith. So we were just doing. We're doing an anthropological study on urban culture in Baltimore, and so they were what we were doing was showing what that could look like. So the blunt that he's rolling is actually representative of the drug culture.
And make sure you click like and subscribe.
Come back to the father and son. Come back to the father and son. So did she bring that glass into my house?
Yeah, like I said, that it's just, it's different. Things are different than they are within the walls of our house. And
so before she come back to the bathroom, I need you to tell me why you thought it was okay for her to bring a bottle and a glass into this house.
I mean, she just felt like she was bringing something to the cipher, as we say at school.
The cipher. You told me you was bringing somebody for dinner. We're not doing a rap cipher. This ain't BET.
Okay. You don't get it, Dad. It's fine. She'll be out soon. Just be cool, Dad. Be cool. Don't ruin my reputation.
Check out Brandon. Okay. So I don't really think I understand what you're trying to tell me. Okay. So
like my dad
don't really even mean.
Like he don't really like Alizé. He doesn't really like Alizé.
I'm sorry, because when I walked in your house, your father looked like he was black. So who black don't like Alizé? Right then, nigga, who is the bitch you dumping me for? Who's the bitch?
No, it's not. It's just, it's a completely different world over here, and things are moving so fast, and I just don't know if you're
okay. You talking about moving fast, but you said you liked it like that.
Tag out, right? And you absolutely know that Alizé shit, that flavored shit that's almost like Kool-Aid but got alcohol in it, it's a setup to make us fail, god damn it. And you gonna bring a little girl in who's about that life. She's how old?
16, I think.
God damn it, at least I thought you was gonna say she was older.
Dad, so we taught you better than just this. Assumed because you look a certain way, but you look. She thought that she was doing something good for you.
Look a certain way. What you mean? I look a certain way. You look like I need that in my life. That's what you said.
Sing. Y'all see that last episode of the Cosby Show? Here, I'm not putting that in my purse. Hold that. I can't. Thank you.
When you say you mean like the last or
finale?
Like the finale, like the very last?
Oh, they still making new episodes. Y'all ain't seen it?
With who?
I mean, he's in his jail cell, but it's like a reality show. It's like,
can we turn to that right now?
For real?
Let me see that right now. Can we turn the TV to that? Yeah.
I'm glad you are the one. Because I don't think I can pull off what you're doing here in the shower.
You see, everything to do with the TV is very simple
Cut
to
back.
You guys watching right now.
Nah, I'm not. There ain't no way. Listen, when you gathered us here, I just thought we were gonna, I don't know, watch something better than that.
Yeah, I don't want to see Bill Cosby's balls.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks for stating the problem directly.
You're welcome.
That is fair. That is very look. Okay. I have this 30-day subscription.
To Bill Cosby's balls?
What? What? You watch this regularly?
I'm sorry, somebody in the room with you?
Yeah.
Hey,
y'all watching Bill Cosby's balls together?
I'm washing my balls.
Who got it on? Oh, it's Bill Cosby. Oh my God.
Oh, you got Bill Cosby in the bed.
Oh my God. How'd you do that?
I'm lathering up.
Nasty.
He in jail.
I'm not trying to say I broke him out, but I might have accidentally broke him out.
No, I knew it. I knew when you said click on this Zoom link, I knew it was gonna be some shit. I can't believe it.
I can't believe you.
I'm not letting this go.
I want to. Can y'all just help me get him back? Because I bought that 2-seater Miata and he won't fit. Because
and listen, I knew you like pudding pops, but I know you like those.
Oh, I'm so getting me out of prison early.
Yo, so I'm sorry. Do you want us to break back into a jail? You want us to do a reverse heist?
He'll just look. I need y'all's help. I've never asked y'all for anything before, except for all your passwords to all your other TV. Look, all I'm asking you to do is to help me this one time as my friend.
To break into jail?
The jail?
Do you know how black I am?
Exactly.
Like black.
I'm black. I'm like, if I get near jail, they like, let me take you in just in case.
Let me run your prints. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Right. They like, you know what? You look like you belong here. And I don't even do shit. And I follow the law.
You can stop the frisk.
Yo, what am I gonna do with him?
Nigga, you should have thought about that shit.
Why you ain't think about it?
Sing. Listen, Date, Sabrina, and Kim. Listen, it's been really great, this polyamorous relationship that we're in. And I know, we're actually going back to my place for a romantic evening.
Mm-hmm.
Prepare you guys for something. I told you that I was an investment broker and that I lived in a palace, essentially, overlooking the Pacific Ocean.
No.
Lying, y'all. I took his job.
Yeah.
Oh, he fine. Ooh,
damn. Ollie party. What's up?
Yeah, we was invited.
Wow. It's some sexy meat on
around. You guys have been following me around, and they're like an extension of myself. I've gotten really used to them at this point. So I just want to be sure that this is real.
They're like you, but better looking.
Like 100 times better looking.
And greasy. I like that.
Damn. You use shea butter. Y'all use shea butter. Because y'all skin is glistening.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Wow. Chloe,
organic.
What about what we've had? For the past 3 or 4 weeks, we've been all 4 of us looking into each other's eyes and professing our love to each other. What happened? What is it that you do?
Their eyes are so much squintier, though. Look how squinty their eyes are.
Wow. And look at Harold's chain. Ooh.
Damn, you don't have a chain.
I didn't even introduce you to him. How do you know his name?
I don't know. He looked like a Harold.
Oh.
Wow.
They also icy.
Oh, that's our show. That's our show. Everybody come back on the stage. All the tastemakers. Yes. Please bring
porn music
here.
Right. Where the porn music at?
It's a perfect time.
It is.
No, just catch the camera on. Coming in. Goodbye. Coko, where you at?
Where you at,
Coko? Is that a light? Is that a light?
Hey.
Coko, was that an accurate representation?
That is my life, 1,000%. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, what should people be looking out for? How can they find you? What should they be? How can they support you, real quick?
Yeah, they can find me at CocoGalore.com or on all the socials or Bad Dog Theater, which is where I work. Yay.
Take that down, Tashika. Write that right there.
Email those notes.
Thank you again, Coko, for being our guest tonight.
Thank you for having me.
So dope, so amazing.
And this has been an amazing night, block party. The energy was beautiful. I love all your beautiful faces, and thank you for showing up. Love y'all. Say goodbye.
Also, before we go, y'all can wave goodbye, but we want to thank Highwire and the Maryland Improv.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I wasn't. Don't talk over me while I'm talking. I got my notes. Okay, because y'all don't have notes.
I also have notes.
Neither do you.
Neither do you.
Listen, I guess
thanks, Highwire. And they got shows tomorrow night starting at 7, Important Screws. And we want to thank Maryland Improv Collective. And again, Coko, Galore, everybody, this has been the block party. We're going to be here the first Fridays. I'm still talking first Fridays of every month. Have a good night, y'all. Be safe, wash your hands, wear a mask. Bye.
No, don't go yet. We got one more thing. I didn't want you to get off before this. It's Velvet Wells singing Saturdays musical improv workshops at 11 a.m. for $25 with unlimited scholarships for BIPOC improvisers. So,
hey,
we do have sponsorship.
Black History Month. Holla at your girl.
Yep. So, all right, there. Now I'm done. I'm sorry. I usually don't.
Wait, hold on, guys, wait. Please visit tycoleman.com for.
All seriousness. One last time.
Go ahead.
Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month, y'all. Yeah.
All that.